Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Super Famicom Wars. We've now gotten through the first 3 maps. Next up is going to be the 4th, which looks like the first naval map and looks a lot bigger than the previous maps we've done. Now let's see, I believe we've seen the first 4 commanders, Yuan Delta, Rogensky, Von Rosso, and Hetler. For variety, and to start introducing myself to the special commanders with special powers, sort of seeing how they work in my hands before I have to face them later on. I'm going to face the first, or not face, I'm going to choose the first of the special commanders for mine, so we're going to run with Caroline. I'm going to set my music to 6, because I don't think we have heard music track 6 yet. For our opponent, we'll face the toughest of the commanders that does not have a special power, which I believe is Yuan Delta. Yeah, Rogensky's a 1-star, Von Rosso's 2, Hetler's 1, and then we have Yuan Delta, who's 3. So we'll go with him. As I discussed in the previous episode, I'm going to continue to leave Fog of War off for now. I'll turn level up on, because we haven't done that before, so that'll be something to make this a little different. And just for the beginning, when nothing's happening except running around capturing stuff, I'll turn animations off. Oh, and domination on always. Alright. With that, let's dive in to the fourth map, Ball Islands. Alright, Caroline, let's take down Yuan Delta. So this will be our first look at naval ports and naval units in Super Famicom Wars. And this is indeed a far bigger map than the ones we've played on before, so this could end up being a very long match, and I don't have all evening for this. So if I haven't finished it within a certain amount of time, this might end up being a 2-parter. Music track 6 is very, I don't know, sort of inspirational sounding. It makes me think of a wholesome adventure. Is kind of the vibe I get from this track. Let's see, maybe one more wave of all infantry. And then we'll start saving up for other kinds of units. Actually, we can already get a T-copter, and we will. We'll try to preemptively grab some of these islands in the middle before our opponent does. Looks like Yuan Delta, oh, not doing the exact same thing as me. He got more T-copters than I did. Interesting. That might have been the better play, to be honest. Well, we'll see how it goes. No, that here was fine, I think. Oh geez, should I have moved that off the airport before I loaded onto it? I forgot that loading onto something uses its turn in Super Famicom Wars. No, that definitely wasn't true in Advance Wars, so that's also some different behavior. Can we get any naval units? No, they cost a fortune. Boy, do they cost a fortune. Yikes. Alright, well, since our opponent got 2... Why did I not put a guy on this one? Why did I not do that? I frustrate myself sometimes with my dumb plays. I don't know why I didn't do that. But anyway, we'll see. I may have just really screwed up getting to the islands before Yuan Delta does. You know, I could get some battle copters to try to knock him out of the sky. I think maybe I will. I think that'll do for now. Is that a recon there? I mean, obviously he built it, and I watched him do it, but I was derping out so much that I just wasn't even paying attention. Yes, it is a recon. Alright, we're finally starting to capture stuff. Did I just... No, it's fine. This one already had a guy in it. For a second I thought I did something dumb again. Okay. Let's see. So Southern Island is the most desirable. The northern one only has 2 properties, so comparatively not a big deal. I'll send this guy toward the middle one. Send Battlecopter forward. I'll try to harass his T-copters while he's trying to drop stuff off. Let's get another one. Early game, just about running around capping stuff. Should I get another Battlecopter? I feel like it wouldn't hurt. Or I could save up for a fighter, which might be even better, because then I can really take control of the skies. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable play. Your move, Yuan Delta. And he has a tank now as well. Now those are not a threat to me until he puts them on a transport. Oh, he is going to reach that bottom island first, isn't he? Likewise, the AA tank's not going to be a threat. I mean, defensively, it's a threat, but in terms of offense, who cares? Until he's able to get them on transports. Alright, this will really help me seize control of the air. He's going to reach this island first. That's unfortunate, but I'm going to have Battlecopters, which will really help with harassing his infantry and so on, so it's fine. As usual, I really got more infantry than were even necessary for the opening capture stuff phase, but that's fine. We'll find uses for them. Obviously, we'll be able to come back with our transport copters and bring them as reinforcements for seizing these middle islands. Alright, I think I've moved everything. Move them both as transport copters to here, huh? Alright, now he's starting to get the battle copters. But I do believe that I should be able to seize air superiority first. Because I beat him to the punch with producing attack aircraft, at least. Alright. Now we're just going to want to try to position our guys to where we can easily load them onto our choppers. Now, do I want to seize even more control of the air and get another fighter? That almost seems potentially excessive. Maybe I should start saving up for naval units. So, let's use this to read up on the different naval units. A floating fortress at a high price. That's true. I think that's more expensive than it was in any of the Wars games. 35,000, yikes. Its large caliber naval guns inflict massive damage over long distances. Okay, so it's an artillery ship, just like it was in the Wars games. Alright, the cruiser. Alright, looks pretty similar. Carries 2 helicopters, which I always forget about. High mobility and vision range, good scout ship in fog of war. Torpedoes can only target submarines. Alright. Wonder if it's good against aircraft, like the Wars version is. Lander should be able to hold 2 vehicles, I believe. Yes. Can only be attacked by cruisers and other submarines. In fog of war, an enemy must be directly adjacent in order to spot it. Does that mean it doesn't have the ability to dive, like in the Wars games? Interesting. It's just that you can only target it with very specific units. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I think maybe it's time to start saving up for the Navy. Did I... Jeez, I hope that I didn't end the turn while I had guys who could capture it I didn't capture, because that would be real dumb. That would be like me. A heavy tank. All those ground units aren't really going to help you yet, Yuan Delta. They're never going to help you if I have control of the air and the sea. So I question your decision to concentrate so heavily on them. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, I should turn on animations now that we're actually fighting. Well, maybe not yet. We're basically still in the phase of just capturing stuff. There's a little bit of fighting starting to go on. I should turn animations on now, though. We've never seen Caroline's battle expressions, so we're going to want to see those. It's always a treat in Advance Wars seeing the battle expressions of the COs. Alright. Good. I can already afford a battleship. Should I build one? Why not? Or, if what I really want to do is gain control of the sea, a submarine might be even better. Interesting question. Submarine or battleship? Maybe let's get a sub first. And how do our properties compare? The same. So this is a fairly balanced map, I suppose, in terms of starting properties, although Blue Moon's island is smaller, which theoretically means he can capture his properties faster. Alright, and you are going to want to go back and pick up more guys. Which sadly is going to take 2 turns because can't get straight back to clear terrain where they can board. Oh, this is the button I wanted. Yeah, I think I've moved everything I want to move. Yeah, you're not going to finish doing that, buddy. I like you on Delta's little character portrait in the lower right. I like all of them. Hitler looked absolutely psychotic with his eyes popping up out of his head. Oh geez, he's being pretty aggressive about trying to take this southern island. But it's not really going to work out while I got battle copters here and he doesn't have anything to deal with that. Alright, let's get our submarine going. Let's get another one, maybe. I should maybe get a supply truck for my choppers, because they will run out of fuel. Might take it a while to get there. But, like I said, I probably should. Okay, let's continue making sure we're the ones who capture this island. Alright, what are your battle expressions like, Caroline? We already saw that one from her introductory screen, but it's still pretty good. A very cheeky laugh. Yeah, you're not capturing any of this. Get out of here. That's a very smug smile she has there. Fighter might as well shoot this down. Why not? So I wonder if there will be any indication when her lucky trait triggers and she does much better than she should in a battle. I assume that's how it works, like how Nell's power worked in Advance Wars. I wonder if there will be some indication when it happens, or if the only indication is that she does more damage than she should or whatever, and you just kind of have to be experienced enough to recognize, oh, that fight shouldn't have gone that well. That was her power activating. I do not know. In any case, I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, it's not going to work, you on Delta. It's not going to work. But what else is he going to do with that infantry? Getting aggressive with his battlecopter. Wants to try to harass me taking over the center island. Makes sense, it's a smart play. I should move my... Oh, he got a fighter. I should move my fighter to the north to deal with him. It's just out of range. There. But yeah, if this turns into a super long game, it's just going to have to be a two-parter. Because I've got about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and 20 at the most to wrap this up. And then I've got other stuff going on. Maybe here. Okay. Alright, it moves at decent speed over clear terrain at least. I think maybe I'll save up for a battleship next. Alright, let's see. I will capture faster if I drop off another guy to capture to the south here. And I already have a helicopter that's going to bring another guy to the center, so I think this clearly seems like the way to go. I could get another fighter since Yuan Delta has built one. You know, our ports are really far away, and there's no ports that are closer, unfortunately. This is it. Oh no, I'm an idiot. There's this one. Duh. Sorry. Momentary brain fart there. Huh, why can I not build anything from it? I can build stuff from this one. What the heck? Is this only for refueling? I noticed that this has like an attached pier, and this does not. That's so odd. Why can't I build from this one? Are like refueling only ports a thing? Okay, so it looks like I was right the first time. If I'm going to build ships, it's going to have to be back here. Maybe I'll get a cruiser to deal with this fighter. I don't know if they're actually good against air. I hope they are. They didn't really say that they were in the blurb. We'll see. For all I know, maybe it can't even target air. I guess that's something I could have checked. How dare you do this? We haven't gotten to see Caroline's sad face yet. I do like you on Delta's little portrait. Alright, our subs continue to slowly make their way forward then. Alright, cruiser, was building you stupid. No, it can target. Just helicopters, though. So I guess building it was pretty dumb. It's not a dedicated anti-air unit in this version. Helicopters and subs are all it can target, huh? Alright, well we're learning. We're learning how naval units work in Super Famicom Wars. This was the first naval map after all. You, stop doing that. It's rude. Nice. Okay, good. Can drop somebody off to start capping right away here. So, how much damage did you take again? Quite a bit. Maybe I should just let you heal. Wait a minute, no. Because I might want to build stuff off of that. Not to mention, do infantry even heal on airports? I actually don't know. Anyway, fine. Just start capping that. It'll take you forever, but whatever. Let's get another... I can't build anything from here either. What is going on? Why do I have things I can't build from? Someone in the comments explain this to me. I'm baffled. I can't build from this airport. I can't build from this naval port. What's going on? Very odd. And also kind of a problem. Because I really want to be able to build from these. Okay, whatever. That's so strange. What is happening? Okay, let's... So I had a theory. Okay, I should have checked that. This was stupid of me. Okay, there's her sad face. Not all the way sad, but her, oh, that went really poorly face. Alright, so I have a theory. Maybe both the airport and the naval port were like for refueling only? Is that a thing? Now, if that's a thing with the naval port, you can tell the difference because these ones have piers. How would you tell the difference with an airport? So it says it's 3 stars, whatever that means. C20, whatever that means. Okay, so that's defense, right? Yeah, D is defense. I knew that, actually. I'm just derping. C is maybe how much money I get from it? No, I get 1,000 from it. Right, of course. What the heck does C mean, then? What? I really don't get it. I don't get why I can't build from that. I almost wonder if it's a bug or something, and if so, that sucks. Alright, well, hopefully I can repair at it, if nothing else. Okay, so my fighter gained a level. Can you at least repair at this otherwise useless airport? Let's get a battleship now. Which I'd love to build from here, but I can't. What the heck? Alright, fine. Finish it. Whatever. Okay. Her expression when she loses a unit is pretty darn good. She's so shocked she can't believe it. And then just like angry denial. Alright, he's starting to build landers. My subs should be able to deal with that. That's why I built them. So can you at least refuel here? Because that would be great. Nah, geez, just out of range, huh? Irritating. Alright, good. Yeah, just cannot build anything there. But I can from here, hitting the exact same button, so it's not like I'm being stupid and not hitting the right button. The little thing in the lower right just says D3C20 airport for both of them, so no indication on the UI that they're different. This doesn't look any different either. Yeah, I got nothing. I guess I'll send this to the Northern Island. Okay. Okay. Tossing the bread into the guy's mouth was pretty darn good. There's a lot of really awesome animations in this game. Okay, so one way this map is not balanced is that I get an extra port. Red gets a third port and blue doesn't get it, but that's not helping me because this port's useless and I can't build anything at it. Well, I mean, I can't build anything at it right now because I got a sub there, but I couldn't build anything at it before either, so it is not helping me. I guess I'll get another battleship. But you know what else I'm going to do in addition to getting a battleship? I'm going to pause the game here. I'm actually going to post this video earlier than I would normally. I'm recording this one a little early, and I was going to wait to post it on Friday, but I'm going to put it up on Monday. And can someone please explain to me what is going on with why I can't build anything from this airport or this naval port? Is there some reason for it? Is there some game rule I'm not aware of? Or is this map just bugging out for me? Because if so, that sucks, but I'm pretty sure I can win this map anyway. It'll just be harder than it's supposed to be because I don't have these forward positions to build from. But if you know what's happening, please leave a comment. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game here. I'll wait for someone to explain what's happening. Let me go ahead and make a save state in addition to using the game's built-in save. There, just extra data integrity. Alright, so I'm actually going to end this here. And I'm going to wait to finish this map until someone's explained if this is, you know, an actual thing, and there's a reason I can't build from these, or if it's just a bug. Because I kind of want to know before I finish out this map. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you next time for the conclusion of this map, presumably. See you then.